What's going on, YouTube? Out here today with the Rustler. Tons of goose poop out here today. It's like they just invaded this place as of the last 24 hours. So the Rustler is still doing quite good. Tumble wumble. So I think some sway bars might be in order because they adjusted the toe in, toe out, and the camber on the rear end, and we're getting much more traction roll right now, which is all right. I prefer the look of the car with the toe in, toe out, and the camber as it is now, as opposed to as it was before. But the traction rolling, not such a great thing. So probably end up putting a sway bar on there. They're really only a few bucks. It's like 20 or 30 bucks. Not too bad. After this run, I'm gonna head home, grab the slash and the Dremel, take the ends of those bolts off, and we'll have the slash out in the next video. Hopefully pulling the ends of them bolts off with the Dremel there will stop that clicking and stop it from hitting the wheels on the inside and chewing away at the wheels. That'll be a good thing. Hopefully it'll work out and be a nice, easy job. I don't even know if I have cutting wheels for the Dremel right now, to be honest with you. May end up having to hit the hardware store, get a couple cutting discs. So we're almost all the way through battery number 2. It's crazy the difference between this speed controller and the Traxxas one. With this one you can actually feel the battery and how fast it's dying. With the Traxxas one, it's pretty much just like an instant cutoff. You don't feel the drain over time. Tumble. that dirt fly out. And there's low voltage cutoff for real. That's the end of battery number 1. We'll hop on to battery number 2 next. Okay, so I actually went in and adjusted the steering endpoints. Hopefully that'll knock us down a little bit on the traction roll, but I don't know. Sorry about the wind, guys. So, fingers crossed, our differential problem is solved. Haven't had any issues so far in 3.5 batteries. Let's hope and pray that everything is all fixed. Yep, I definitely think we're going to end up putting a sway bar on there. She's just too much on the traction rolls. If it wasn't for all the goose poop, this would be an absolutely perfect field for this. Nice and wide open. Never too many baseball games going on here. Gotta do something about that goose poop. Wintertime, thankfully, it'll be gone. However, it'll be wintertime. It's cold out. Car's gonna break easier. Not gonna want to be out here as long. Batteries ain't gonna last as long. Just all around gonna be harder on the car and myself. However, I am still quite looking forward to wintertime. I don't know if this park will be open when it snows, but if it is, we will be building a ramp out of snow right here in this field. So even with the brakes at 50%, they still seem pretty strong on grass. I think we might have to kick those down just a little bit more. Tumble wumble. So I've been playing a little bit with the camera angle, trying to make it a little more comfortable for myself to film, as well as still get good shots of the car for you. The way it is right now, I can only see about half of the screen, so I'm just using it to keep the angle, basically, of the footage on point. But the actual shot itself, I can't really see it too well. The way I had it set up, I could see it, but it was very uncomfortable to drive, and it was causing shakiness for the cameras. So, yeah, I actually went in last night, tried to make some adjustments to get the Canon M50 on here, but that's just not going to happen. It's too large, too bulky, not really going to be a good fit for this. Ooh. Well, we lost both zip ties on that one. It's definitely good to know that the zip ties will break off on a hard enough landing, and I don't really have to worry too much about damage being caused to the car itself, really. Everything still looks pretty good in the rear there. I don't see any damage to the casing. Everything seems alright so far. Let's get her off the ground. All four wheels are working. Seem like we're alright. Almost all the way through battery number 2. Will have been 4 batteries that we've been through without breaking anything. Well, without breaking anything but a zip tie. Zip ties I'm okay with replacing. Differentials, not so much. As I've said in the past, if we blow through one every 4 or 5 runs, I can deal with that. Every single run, that is just not going to happen. So we've already been through 2 runs. If it can last another 2 to 3 runs, I'm alright with this. I'd like it to last for 6 to 8 months, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? And I believe that's low voltage cutoff. Yep, that is low voltage cutoff. Alright guys, that's been the Traxxas Rustler 4x4. This is the 4th battery on the new differential, no breakages. And it's the 2nd run overall. Each run we get 2 batteries. So 4 batteries through her, no brakes. I could deal with that. Anyway, that's going to end the video for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.